Hang on. I'm recording now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And
Are you listening to me? You're both of you nuts.
Why do this? Why not do it?
You could ask yourself a question.
I'll answer your question. You want answers? You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. It's that simple.
And people are always looking for something to be recreationally outraged at.
Are we clear? Are we clear?
Who said that? Nobody, huh? Ah! That's the war face! Now let me see your war face! Ah!
I've got too much juice left!
oh man, dude. You know what sucks about wearing a mask? Like when every time I have to go out, I realize I should have brushed my teeth. That COVID thing just reminded me of that. So, oh man, I can't do it.
Oh, thank God.
I can't do it.
Yeah, dude.
I can't do it, man. Oh man, that was.
I can eat my pizza.
Oh, I finally drank my tea. Whew.
I could drink my kombucha, man. Like,
Kombucha. Mm.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
All
It's
right.
fun being a ninja, but it's only until you run out of breath.
Yeah, right.
So
Till your glasses start fogging up.
yeah, it was fogging up, and then
Sorry.
yeah, look at my shirt, dude. It finally ripped. Look at this shirt.
Oh,
Oh,
You've
damn.
had that shirt forever.
I know.
Is
I
that
think
the blue one, black one, something like that?
it's one of the darker colors. Yeah,
Yeah. You see, you can't even tell it's so faded.
yeah.
But I know.
Look, I even have this hole here. See, like that's skin. That's not like.
Oh, is that another?
Stop showing us skin.
And then I got this rip. I think I worked out with you, Danny, once with the shirt,
did you?
and then I just never brought it back because it's like I think people, I don't know, it just didn't look appropriate.
Well, you have no more ventilation now.
I know. No, I think the rip was my youngest kid was like staring at it, and I'm like, man, like every time I have a hole like in my shorts or I have a hole in my sock or a hole in my shirt, he just puts his finger in it and he's like, oh, look at this, I can put my whole hand through it.
It's called
So
payback. You probably
fist.
did that when you were a kid.
His whole fist.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? Oh, dude. So I just want to let you know because I always have a Costco update, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh?
I actually finally got toilet paper. So ever since what was it, March, I wasn't able to get toilet paper, and then I thought I got toilet paper again, but actually what I got was paper towel. So Joy, when you saw me, I actually got paper towel.
I know. I was walking. I walked by his house just because. And then that's next thing I know, like, he's right next to me, like, oh, dude, what's happening? Why do you have paper towels?
But I finally got it, and it was on a Monday. So
Mhm.
Monday was cool. Monday was I finally got a Monday, and then I went back on Wednesday to see if I can get another one.
Okay.
And dude, it didn't happen, man. It's like the guy in line's all saying it was like 8:00, and he's like, only people over 60, and I'm like, well, I feel like I'm 60. You know, it's like only people over 60, and I'm like, crap, dude. So I'm like looking at people, and I'm like, I can't win. But I was like, what if I keep my mask on? You think I could pass for 60? Probably not. I don't know. I should try though.
Your hair isn't gray enough.
Yeah, but I'm balding already. Look, see, I used
No.
to have all this hair.
You need the telltale hair is you need white, gray, whatever they call it.
Man, I don't
to
know. How do
pass.
you get gray hair? How do you do that?
Give birth to children.
Oh, can't do that.
No. Well,
What else, man? What else gives you gray hair? I feel like I should be having it, but I don't. You know,
Stress.
our one of our friends, who I won't say his name, but one of our friends, dude, he had gray hair in high school, man. He was already looking adult and everything. He had this
there's.
beard.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And it's like he had this whole thing. I'm like, how do you do that? And then it's so funny because one of my friend's mom, she's all like, oh, so handsome. I'm like, dang. I'm like, what's that all about?
So does he look the same now as he did back then? Pretty much. Because
He
I never
looks
met him back then.
He looks exactly the same.
It's Dracula.
Everything. Anyway, so driving through my neighborhood, I noticed there were garages that were open, but I never bothered to look inside because I'm driving. But this time I was driving about 15 miles an hour, and there's a couple houses about 2 blocks away from me, and 2 of the houses, man, they had stacks and stacks of toilet paper in the garage. And I was so tempted to just stop and open my door and be like, it's you. You're the one. It's like you're the one who's hoarding it. And it's funny, dude. It's like let's see, one has 30 rolls, but they had like one house had about 7.
Dude, you had enough time to look in and count?
Yes, because I know the dimensions of it. I mean, it looked like a wall, right? So they stack 3 high. That's already like up to my neck, dude. Stack 3 high, times that by 2, and then another one. So I know, dude. It's like everyone. So there's some people in my neighborhood, man. They just got a lot of stuff. And
it could have been gifts, dude. Someone could have dropped off.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Toilet paper.
Don't leave the garage open, though. Oh, also one thing that I've noticed that I know I should have talked about a long time ago, but I did notice people buying a lot of flat screen TVs. Even more.
Really? Huh.
Recently or currently?
It was like right after the stimulus check came in. And I'm like, dude, they're just blowing it. Like, what?
And they better not complain about not having food. That's all I'm saying. Or toilet paper.
Well, a lot of the TVs aren't really that expensive. Well, depending on which one you get. I mean, you can get like a 55-inch for like probably like $300 or $400 right out the door. 4K too. So, I mean, but then again, some people need more than or want more than one TV. So that's already the $1,200 right there.
Dude, I would love to have like a 60-inch TV and just have it as a computer screen.
Yeah,
you would use it for work.
I would use it for work. That's what I would say. It's like you drop $1,000 or you drop like $1,500 and you're like, yeah, this is the cheapest 60-inch screen. And it's so funny because I wouldn't even have like anything like to mount it on. I just put it up, prop it up, lay it on some boxes or something. Or so, I don't know. I would need something to mount it on. Woo. Anyway, some weird stuff happened. Coach Danny.
Yes.
What's up with this news, man? This article, this link. Wait, let me pull it up right here. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, look at that, dude.
A severed head. What the?
I saw that on the news, and it was like, what?
Shoot, I was gonna say they better be filming some horror movie because, dude, if this is for reals, then dude, that's some crazy stuff.
Well, the reason why I linked it over to Roy was because he had mentioned the back end of that story where there was a high speed chase and then someone got shot. Police got shot, right? At the
that's right. Over
yeah. So this is related to that case.
It is?
Really?
How is it related?
What the okay.
I forgot the article, but yeah, it was related.
No way.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm scared too. I don't want to. Okay, outer sunset.
So there was a warrant for that, and then
oh, right here.
Yeah,
carjacking.
See? Yeah, it's related
2
to
weeks
it.
ago in Daly City.
Holy cow, dude! I used to live there.
Oh, is that the one near Crown Colony?
Wait, are they talking about that? It's just the home of 16 block of. Oh, this is okay. That's at the home. Okay, but It says the carjacking 2 weeks ago in Daly City. That's the place.
Oh
yeah.
And let me pull that up. Oh, I can't. Dude, that's scary, man.
So they cut him up.
Okay.
Straight out of a book.
Oh, you're right here, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. By Crown Colony.
That's Kaiser. Yeah.
We think the
Oh man, it's commercial.
A world of you. But if it's possible, stay home.
Pause the
and please stay
recording
a safe
and then.
distance from others. Protect yourself
Wait.
and those around you.
Oh man, what happened?
Learn more at
I'm
coronavirusnow.com.
clicking on stuff. I don't want to. There you go.
A man was shot and killed by officers after a series of events police say began in South San Francisco and ended in Daly City. Police say officers shot and killed that man outside of Kaiser on Hickory Boulevard, where he refused to surrender
Hickey,
after
not
threatening
Hickory.
them with a knife. Police say moments before, he stole a patrol car after stabbing a carjacking victim and an off-duty South San Francisco police officer at a gas station. The man's identity has not been released. Both the carjacking victim and the officer are expected to make a full...
Dude, that's related.
Yes.
Holy cow. Dude, this is it's not good, man.
So they
scary.
found the other part of the body, right? Or just the head?
Head in the fridge, right?
Right, the head. But what happened to the rest of the body? That's the question.
I don't think it gets into that.
No.
After learning that a body was found in the apartment. So actually they found maybe body parts, but the head was in the fridge.
See, why is the head in the fridge? Was the guy like a cannibal and saving the head for later? For dessert? Possibly. Man, I probably shouldn't be joking about that, but dang.
But
That's
you
crazy.
never know.
No.
Wow, that's freaky, dude.
Right.
And we never watch the news, but that one night, like it's not a normal thing. We don't never watch regular TV anymore.
Right.
But that one night, I think it was yesterday or 2 nights ago, this came on and we just finished watching Family Feud or whatever, and then the news came on. And my kids were like, what is this? And I'm like, oh my gosh. This is the real world, people. This is what happens
This is the
outside.
unsheltered world.
Dang.
This is the
Man,
real world.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man. See what else happened. Oh my gosh. This is the one that's scary here.
I cannot see. Oh, there,
Oh,
DA
yeah.
Warrens.
Orange Public.
That's crazy.
That's
Why did they
crazy.
let him go?
It's
They're
so,
scary. Oh my gosh, they're scary looking.
dude, they'll give you a ticket to wear a mask, but
And see, that's
Right.
another thing too.
Or
It's
to
like
drive
now,
after 10 o'clock.
yeah, it's like good luck finding these guys now that everybody has to wear a mask.
I know,
They
right?
were released. The most dangerous kind of criminal and the most likely to reoffend.
Look
What
at this.
the heck?
They've also been charged with cutting off their GPS monitors.
Tampering with their tracking devices. What?
Dude.
But why were they released?
Because
They
apparently they
spent-
have more rights than any of us.
Oh my gosh.
There's a thing about like if you spend a certain amount of time like held, I think they have to let you go or something like that.
No,
If
I
you,
think
if you don't
they're
charge them?
no. I think they're trying to release as many inmates as they can, just to I guess
Turn into zombies?
no, just the distancing from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Which is so it's like they look at like who's like less likely to commit another crime,
But
so
they obviously made a mistake with these guys.
yeah, that's why I was like, wait, for reals?
And you're in SoCal right now, right?
I am.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, take a good look at those pictures.
I just don't want to.
Well, at
Why
least they gave that guy a mask down there.
Oh yeah, right here. He has a mask on.
And the look on their faces is saying, I'm coming for you.
Oh my gosh.
Your
Freaky
kids coming for
deaky.
your kids.
Freaky.
Look, it was like this dude is like he could be a Santa Claus here if his thing was white.
Or the guy right below him.
Right.
This
not
guy
him.
looks weird. Oh, this guy's Santa Claus right here.
This is like not that one, the other one.
What?
Dude, look at this guy, dude. This guy looks like
He looked cray.
I know.
dude. He looks like an actor, man. What actor does this look like? Who's that dude that played?
Del Toro.
Nah, that guy who played
Not Benicio Del Toro.
There's Johnny Depp on like drugs right here.
Johnny.
Oh, you're talking about Jack
Oh.
Sparrow?
Yeah, Jack
Or shoot,
Sparrow.
friggin', he looks like that dude from the Mummy movie, the Magi guy.
I don't know who that.
Yeah, shoot.
This
Okay, I
dude-
don't want to stare at it anymore.
Yeah.
Move on.
No
Move
more.
on.
And then Joy, you pass this along to me.
Yes, I did.
What is up with dude? You're sending me a video, right? Through Instagram.
Stand up 911.
And for some reason I couldn't
Oh.
get it. And I'm like, you should have just posted it.
I know,
Okay.
but it was just easier. I mean, it was just easier.
So this is a 10-minute video. I'm just gonna play like maybe the first part and then the last part. Or the middle part actually. Because it's actually pretty informative. But has anyone seen this video yet?
Nope.
I've seen it. Yeah.
So it's due from St. Louis. Tell me when to stop at any time, because
Okay.
first of all, is this guy a doctor?
You know,
I
I
don't know.
think he's like a chiropractor because I'm looking at that picture in the back, and but
Oh.
I'm not sure. I can't read it enough. I can't read his.
You know, he said one thing that, and I'm gonna, I'm probably not gonna find it when we play it right now. But the one thing that he said was that really struck me was, even if you try different methods of trying to heal yourself or trying to cure something that you have, you can't say you cured it. Because
unless it's backed by a drug.
right, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. That statement where you can't tell anyone that this is a remedy unless there's big pharma behind it. He didn't say it like that, but basically, if it's not a drug, it can't heal you, or you can't claim it.
That's messed up, dude. That's messed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess Coach Danny, you can't say you heal people, even though I know like what you do with people. That's what you're doing. You know,
I don't ever claim that.
I know, but it's like, you know, when people actually get better, it's like a part, you know,
Yeah.
of getting better. Let me just play it real quick.
I just am so frustrated. Like, as a doctor, it's my job to take care of my community. That's my job. You doctors that are watching this, and I see a lot of you right here, why are you not getting loud? I just told you the fake news about the kid in Louisiana. There was a baby that was born 22 weeks early because the mother had tested positive for COVID-19, went into distress, forced to go into labor, and the baby died. And the headlines were "Baby dies of coronavirus." Now, did you guys see earlier last week or late last week there was a story out of Connecticut where the governor came out, tweeted, and said a child, an infant, died in Connecticut of coronavirus. And then the parents came out and said, no, my child did not die of coronavirus. My child had an accident at home and died from that. It is just crazy. Please, you guys, go back and watch this, share this, because I promise you this video is going to get removed today. I promise you that there's no way in hell the powers that be are going to let this video get out. I promise you. And by the way, I can promise you this. Next month, I'm going to get more audits from the IRS, from the insurance companies, from Medicare, and everybody else, because when a doctor speaks up and speaks out about the truth, the powers that be come after the doctor to suppress him and shut him up. That's the world we're living in right now.
So I had to stop it right there because it's funny because like I've known of actually real deaths that have occurred, you know, from January to now, and it's funny because like they are listing their death as COVID-19. Doesn't matter if they died of something else. You know what I mean?
And that's the crazy part. Why are they putting down the death certificates? It doesn't make any sense. This person can die of cancer, but they're putting down COVID-19.
It's to mess with the
numbers. It's to mess with the numbers. So the numbers you cannot even trust any longer. Not at this point.
Oh, exactly. And you know, that's another thing too, is like, did you guys see the new symptoms that they released?
Where?
Yeah, they said at least 16. I mean, not 16, 6. It's like headache, sore throat, itchy throat, and I think chills and continued chills.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's even one about like people with the risk of like strokes or something like that could relate to COVID-19. But it's like, you think about it, it's like a lot of those symptoms relate to like other common symptoms like way before this. You have allergies, your throat's going to be itchy, you're going to be coughing. If the weather's too dry, then of course your throat's going to get dry and itchy.
If you've got allergies, well,
and guess what? We're still in allergy season.
Yes.
Pollens are still blowing all over the place, and people are coughing and sneezing. It's like, dude, and the whole thing about strokes and all that. It's like, come on.
Well, look at that. It says fever is right at the top, but I just saw something where I believe it was in New York. There was a PSA that came out that said 2/3 of the people that had COVID didn't even show symptoms of fever. And I'm like, but hey, that's like one of the top things that we're looking out for. Do you have a fever? Oh no.
So what are we looking out for then? I mean, I don't.
They don't even know.
It's like it could be anything then. I mean, I don't.
It's just instilling more panic because like now anybody could get a headache mainly because it's too hot outside, or they didn't sleep too well, or didn't get enough sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And now everybody's going to be running to the hospital thinking that they have, COVID-19. And now it's just a complete chaos. I understand the warnings and all that stuff, but it's like it just seems like one thing after another. You know what I mean? Because again, it's like this virus came to be when it's flu season, and the symptoms before that was flu-like symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
And again, flu season, right? And now that flu season's almost coming to an end, all of a sudden these 6 other symptoms come into play, and it's the type of symptoms that you can't even get after like flu season's over. So it just, I don't know, it's gotten me like wondering now too about like this whole virus. So
are they saying that it mutates? I forget. I thought that was one of the theories, that it changes.
Well, it changes over time.
Yeah.
So,
muscle pain.
Oh, is that yours?
What's that? What's that?
Probably mine. That's probably my phone.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. This kind of, I think the mutation usually happens like, I don't think it can mutate that quickly. Like, remember when SARS came back? When SARS came back in 2012, that was when it was like bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty deadly. But that took a while to mutate into that. But I think that was probably like 3 mutations, I think. But that was over like a couple of years. So
yeah.
So I don't know.
Inability to arouse.
I know, what's that, dude? What does that mean? What's the inability?
all the men are like, what is that all about?
Oh, new confusion. Oh yeah, shoot, I'm very confused now. I think a lot of people are confused.
Bluish lips or face? I mean, aren't you already dead?
Yeah, I was gonna say that usually means they're probably choking, so you might want to apply.
New confusion. What is that? New confusion.
I don't know.
Inability to arouse. New confusion. That new confusion confuses me.
So we're confused. I don't know. This is all confused. Blue or red discoloration in toes, sometimes fingers. I mean, this is like every.
Yeah, everybody's checking their toes right now.
That could be anything, man. It's like
that'll be that's like poor what's it,
circulation?
Yeah, poor circulation.
But just to go off the tangent off the doctor earlier, he said something interesting where he said because of the video that he just made, the insurance is going to get on him, government's going to get on him, and this is off the beaten path, I know, but I follow a number of YouTubers who are in alternative medicine, and one of them is Montreal Healthy Girl, and she's a naturopathic doctor in Canada. And basically, YouTube, the government, the Canadian government, they all shut her down. So she had to remove all her videos off YouTube. I mean, I'm just giving you the short story here. Because apparently her content was alternative. It didn't have big pharma. I'm just, again, not paraphrasing, but I'm cutting to the chase. It didn't have big pharma behind it. It was all alternative therapies, things they could do at home. And natural stuff, eat healthy, eat more veggies. I mean, what I loved about her is she had science backing it. She wasn't just giving off, healthy habits, 10 tips for today. But it was actual stuff that she had used on her own self because she was so sickly and diseased, and she was able to overcome it. Long story short, we've got a whole plethora of doctors who are not Western, who are not into what we do normally. Go to a doctor, get a checkup, and then they prescribe a pill for you. We've got people all over the place who want to heal the body, but because it's alternative and it doesn't make money, they're getting shut down all over the place. And I think that's just a pity.
I don't know, man.
Welcome to Big Pharma.
It's like you want to come up with the truth, but you get dinged.
Bit off, cut off, shut down.
Let me see. Let me try to continue part of this. Let's see. Uh-oh. How come it's not working? On here.
I'm here to defend my freedoms. I'm here to defend my family's freedoms, my patients' rights to choose what to do with their life. I'm just blown away. And I'm blown away why there are not more doctors like me talking about this all over the place. We should be banding together right now, doctors, and there's a lot of you watching from all over the world. I see you. I see you doctors from Europe. I see you doctors start seeing with 20/20 vision. Crap in the middle of the aisles that's processed, but go get some vegetables, eat a little bit of fruit, eat some clean meat, some grass-fed beef if you can, hydrate like crazy, get outside and get some sun, and this too shall pass, and your immune system and your body will be healthy and strong, and you won't have to worry about this stuff.
Hey, grass-fed, man.
Amen, brother.
Is that really true, though?
Yeah, because regular beef is so shot up with hormones and fed crap, basically. Mm-hmm. So, and if they're feeding your cows crap, it comes to you, you'll be eating that crap too.
Much. Same thing with like chicken. If you notice, a lot of the chicken from the Asian markets aren't big old meaty like the ones at the American supermarkets. You guys notice that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means, bigger isn't always better, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Why you say, oh man?
Well, I mean,
someone's hungry for chicken.
No, I'm not hungry for chicken. Actually, dude, I'm kind of chicken souped out, man. I mean,
you made a whole mess of chicken soup again?
I made another thing of chicken soup again.
Freeze it for me.
No. No. But I found maybe. I don't know. I'd rather just make it.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Anyway, shut up.
So let me tell you, I hate it. Well, this is kind of depressing me, but the chicken soup is not. Let me explain to you what I make for chicken soup. Okay, so basically it's just chopped onion, celery, chopped carrots, garlic, and then I kind of break it down in butter and a little bit of oil. And I try to get that all down so it's all soft, right? And then I add a little bit of chicken stock, just a little bit, let it boil a little bit. Then I put in more garlic powder, and then I put in pepper. I don't think I add salt at this point. No, actually, I don't add salt at all. Actually, if you want it saltier, then you just add it. Then I put, so salt and cayenne pepper. Those are the two things I personally like, but not everyone likes. So I boil that all, add more chicken stock, Probably use about 4 or 5 quarts. And then I take the rotisserie chicken from Costco and I tear it all up and I dump it in, dude. I dump in the chicken stock, and then I get these little pasta. They look like little stars. Or else I'll take the orzo, whatever you call that, and then I'll throw that in. I'll just let it sit. I let it sit it's funny because it stays hot, dude. If you keep the lid on, it'll stay hot for 8 hours, dude.
Oh, dang. And
I just leave it, and then I think I eat it in the 6th hour. That's when I try it. Wait till it completely cools off. Put it in the fridge. Let it sit overnight. Pull it back out. Reheat it.
You don't even eat it right away? What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I treat it like chicken adobo. You just let it sit. I don't know why. Well, of course, some people in my family they wanted to try it, but the kids thought it was a little too much garlic. But I don't care. I love it. I can make chicken soup now, dude. That's cool. I wonder what would happen if I put bacon in it. But no, I think that'd be too greasy. But I think the butter actually helps, dude.
Do it without the butter. Just use the bacon at the beginning when you cook up
I'm
your
not gonna use
veggies.
bacon, dude.
Why?
No, because that'd be really oily, man. It'll be really bad. Hey,
Anyway,
what?
What were we talking about?
No, something else that I learned how to cook was mustard fried chicken.
Mustard fried chicken, huh?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Interesting.
So what you do is you kind of mummify it in like mustard, right? You let it sit overnight, but then you add some stuff like garlic powder, a little heat in there if you want, and parsley flakes. Of course, there's pepper. And then what you do, then you take your flour batter or whatever, panko, whatever. You season that too if you need to. And then you just make it like regular fried chicken. And so what happens is the mustard kind of like melts away. But you know how like some people when they make their chicken sandwich, their fried chicken sandwich, they kind of soak it in some kind of like pickle juice. So you kind of get that. You kind of get that feeling.
That little tart, sour feeling.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
I like
not
that.
even heavy. But so I actually made it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, we were talking about chicken. That's what we were talking about. I was like, what?
Oh,
We're on a
chicken.
rabbit hole.
Yeah. So now I'm like all into this chicken phase.
Damn.
But yeah, chicken. Yeah. And then what's this whole story? I don't even have it on here, but it's something like they had to kill all these chickens because they can't send them anywhere.
What are you talking about?
There's a story about something like killing all these chickens because the farms had to get rid of them because no butchers could work on them. They couldn't process them.
Why couldn't they just let the chickens run free?
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know where, but I know that there's these chicken farms, and they had no butcher, like a processing plant to give it to because there's no workers to actually do it.
True.
So they just killed them.
And a lot of these farms that's closing down, they're subsidized. They're subsidized by the government. So a lot of these farms, their products doesn't go to the consumer. They go to like welfare and schools. So because all those is shut down, they can't send them anywhere. So this is what bothers me a lot.
That's just waste.
Yeah, they're wasting so much food when they could, for some reason they say they can't process it the way for consumers. So what they do, they have to destroy the food. And I'm like, do you know how many people are starving?
Seriously.
You know what I mean? You guys are wasting.
I could have put it over at Joy's house, and you would have had like 10 chickens right there, dude.
Yeah.
Running around.
Yeah.
Seriously. Or my husband would have showed the kids, oh, this is how we used to slaughter chickens back when we were kids. Sorry. But it was humane. I mean, there's a purpose for them, right? I'm mostly vegetarian now, and I eat that for healthy. It's not for ethical reasons, but I wouldn't want. They just killed them for no reason.
2 million.
Just because I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So here's the thing. I don't know if this is true or not, but are we going to go through a little surge of like, maybe chicken not being available? Maybe for like a week or something? I don't know.
That's what they're anticipating. Also, beef.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah.
Great.
This is a great time to try out veganism. Come on now. What's the harm?
I just had a burger earlier. Now I feel like that might be the last burger.
No, it won't be.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's still the Beyond Burger.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad either. It's not bad at all.
So, what are we looking at?
Oh no.
Pacifica.
I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about. Yeah, I was gonna go.
roll.
So, dude, check out this place, man. They got your basic stuff, right? So they have all these entries, and then they have
the health food.
Oh, that's
the vegetable entree.
Entree. No, they had something. Wait.
The health food entree.
Yeah, what's that? Okay, that's normal. Wait, I'm getting to it.
Are you sure? It should have been at the top.
There's a meatless entree.
Yeah, where's that meatless one?
Right there, right under seafood.
Oh, look at that. Kung Pao
Kung
meatless
Pao.
chicken.
Oh, wow.
What the heck?
Oh.
Meatless chicken.
But they use soy isolates.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. You know, if it came between soy
Meatless
isolate
chicken.
and beef or an actual piece of beef, if I knew that beef was grass fed, then I'd probably choose the beef over the fake beef.
Dude, check this out. Walnut meatless prawns.
Listen, so
I
if
gotta
it's
see if
meat,
that works.
yeah, if it's like meatless, then what is it? Just the bones then of the chicken?
No,
'Cause
they're
they-
using soy. They're made with non-genetically modified soy.
So technically, it's not chicken then. If
No,
it's
this is all meatless.
Right, it's meatless, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Soybean
just
fiber,
soybean, but just
soy protein. Yeah.
so anything could be called soy, but just in a different name.
Or you mean meatless?
Yeah, meatless.
Yeah.
So
It's just an alternative, dude. It's like, I guess if someone doesn't eat meat, then
it's dude, you know what it sounds like? It's almost like, you know how like when you order a Pepsi, it's like, oh, is Coke okay? It's like, can I get a chicken? It's like, oh, is soy okay?
Dude.
It's like,
There's some people that don't eat any kind of meat at all. And so this is an alternative. But I think from a health perspective, I'd rather, instead of getting Frankenstein fake meat, if I can get a better piece of beef that I know was raised well and raised humanely with actual food, not crap, fed actual food, then I'd probably pick that over the...
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
definitely, I agree. That's why it's like I prefer, like I said earlier, it's like just like the Asian market chicken over the American one. I mean, I'll get it too if like I don't feel like traveling to the Asian market, but yeah, it's just there's a reason why they're a lot smaller. It's just they were naturally fed like either like seeds or grass.
Oh, there's no pictures, man. What's going on, dude?
Are you hungry, man? Is that
No,
why
I'm
you
not.
have this?
No, I'm not. I'm preparing for tomorrow because there's this thing now.
What's the thing?
Okay, so tomorrow's payday for me, right?
Oh, okay.
Of course, it goes to bills, right? But we only have like a little bit to like kind of go out sometimes, right? So wait, let me look for this place where the wifey wants to go to.
Han Il Kwan?
I saw Hawaiian barbecue.
Han Il Kwan. That's delish.
It's cheap too during lunch.
Yishan's Burger.
Yeah, this place, man.
Yeah, that place is bomb.
Wow, I don't see a menu. That's okay.
I don't see anybody out there. Let's go. We'll be the first in line.
But this is a place you don't want to drive to alone. You want to drive with somebody.
Why?
Sometimes you just won't find the parking.
Oh, I
I
thought
see
you were
what
going to say someone to be used as a human shield.
I was like, Balboa Street is pretty quiet.
Too quiet.
Maybe they have it on Yelp. I think they
Yeah, they'll have it on Yelp for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, dude. Wait, let me.
I'm
scroll.
missing me some KBBQ, man.
I want hot pot though.
I want it all.
Actually, I've been craving that like the very spicy tofu kind of Korean soup that they make. Has a little beef in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Tofu soup. Hot.
Dude, that is the best thing ever, dude.
It's delicious.
It is.
You know, when I'm sick, that's what I crave. In Hawaii, we had this one place, and every time I was sick, I would get tofu soup, please. It's sizzling.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
restaurant. There's a restaurant called BCD, and I love. And it's in LA. I love their tofu soup. So good. Their
man.
seafood tofu soup.
It's in LA, dude. Let's go. Let's take my private plane. Let's go tomorrow.
Let's go.
Take it what?
There shouldn't be any traffic anyway.
Yeah, we'll just go to the airport. We'll go in my G6. Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Well, who's gonna pilot it?
I don't know.
Nom, nom, nom,
YouTube.
get in my tummy.
YouTube. We'll learn how to fly a plane on
I want
YouTube.
all the bunch on. Oh, look at that
Do you
potato.
like this stuff?
Yeah.
Is that
stew?
potato? Oh,
It's like
that's
stew, right?
potato.
I love it all.
I like it
Oh,
only if
shoot.
it's spicy.
Oh, they're using a scissor to cut it up. That's genius.
That's Korean.
Yeah, they use scissors for everything over there.
Have a day.
Shot. Wait,
What's this
are
called?
those shots?
No.
That looks like a lychee soju right there.
Yeah, it's a
Shike.
soju.
Shike. It's called
Shike?
shike. Yeah. It's a rice drink.
Is it? Is it
Oh,
alcoholic?
shike.
None.
Oh, yeah. It's no,
Sweet.
it's a dessert.
Oh,
like
it's
cinnamony.
supposed to help with your tummy after.
Mm,
That's what I've
with the
heard.
digesting.
I think it just makes you feel good. That's it.
yeah, because
It makes you feel
it's
good?
roasted rice and cinnamon.
So it's like horchata.
So pretty much. Yeah.
I love it. I
Horchata.
want
You know-
some horchata now.
The shike is so good though. Too
You know, when I was in Korea, we had plates, like little plates, but we ate everything in this, dude.
In the lettuce?
Everything in lettuce.
How long did you
Oh,
live
yeah.
there again?
I don't know, man. It was a good, like, what, 3 months?
Yeah.
Loved it over there. I ate so much and I lost so much weight. It's so weird.
Why did you lose weight?
'Cause
How?
that place is like it's like walking in Chinatown, man. It's like every hill, man. There's like hills everywhere, dude.
Mm,
It's like it's like, dude, Seoul is not flat.
yeah.
There's no, everything is just walking and walking and walking. I'm like, geez, man, can we take a taxi or something?
It's like Japan.
Well,
Except it's away.
also their food is not heavily processed like ours.
That's right.
That's true.
Everything over there tastes so much better.
So is this heavily processed? The
No.
food that we're staring at right now.
No, it's not processed.
It's just marinated.
No,
Who
because
cares? Let's just go.
you know what?
Yeah,
Korean food's so
Jay,
expensive.
you need to come down here
I know.
or up here, or is it
We
down
want to
here?
go tear those plates apart, man.
Come on, we need to go eat, and then we'll have. Oh wait,
So-
when?
So we're going here tomorrow to pick
Yeah.
up.
Thanks.
Mm.
But
Thanks in advance.
But it's funny because I was craving something else, and I'm talking with one of my other friends, and I don't know, man. We kept on talking about Taco Bell, right? But it's like, wait a minute, you can't go Taco Bell if someone offers you Korean food, right?
That's
There's no
right.
comparison. There's no
You can go Taco
comparison.
Bell anytime. Han El Kwan, you gotta drive like
Why would-
halfway across this town.
Yeah, I'm talking about Balboa, and
So go to Han El Kwan and then go to Taco Bell. Like
no, I don't want to go
two
Taco
hours
Bell.
later.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I like looking at this. This looks nice. It's
I know
really
you already
nice.
passed by that picture like almost 10 or 15 times. You know you want it.
Han
You
El Kwan.
want it.
Oh, soft tofu soup.
Yep.
There it is, right
Oh.
there, dude.
With the egg. Oh.
Oh, I want the crispy pancakes. I want the onion pancakes right there.
Their
I want
pancakes are
everything.
so good. Their pancakes
I
are
want
the
it
best.
all. I want it all.
And you know, I don't even know what this
want
is
it
called.
now.
This is a different kind of kimchi, right? I don't know what that is, but I
What do you
love
mean?
this. It's a different. It's kind of like it has like that bean cake in there or something, or I don't know what this is, dude.
Mine says that cucumber with chili.
That's not.
That one's good.
This one. No, that's seaweed.
That's
right?
seaweed.
that's seaweed.
Cucumber
Oh,
cheese.
it's
It's the
green
top.
snakes.
Yeah, but,
But it needs
that
to be
one
more
don't
red.
have the
It needs
that
to
one
be
doesn't
red.
have the chili with it or the hot sauce. But there's-
Oh,
Mm.
oh, this has the anchovies, but these are like
yeah,
nothing,
that
man.
was good.
But I have to go
Those
to
are
a place where it's AYCE because I can throw down.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Really?
Oh, have we not eaten all we've never eaten buffet together? Never.
No, but I know
Oh
someone.
my gosh.
I know someone who's as small as you who out ate me once at
Ask Danny. Danny see me
at
eat.
Claim. You ever been to Claim Jumper?
Long
Yeah,
time
Claim
ago.
Jumper.
Yeah, Claim Jumper, dude. This one, you know who she is.
I
Let's
know
just
who
call,
she is.
let's call her. Nah, I won't call her anything. But she's as small as you, and
I
this
know her?
girl, yeah. This girl It's the wife of the dude with the
Oh, yeah.
dude. All right, so check this out, man. We shared a thing of wings, right? We shared a thing of I don't know, potatoes. It's so weird. And then we had to finish I think it was a 20-something ounce steak, right?
20-ounce steak. Wow.
Is that
20
big?
20 ounce pretty big.
20-ounce steak, dude.
Okay.
It's
okay.
it's long, right?
Okay.
So we had this 20-ounce steak, and it's like, dude, she actually finished it. I couldn't finish mine. And check this out. We sat there for like a good 2.5 hours, and she had to reheat her steak like 3 times.
What the heck? Okay.
You mean she actually sent it back? It gets tougher each time. What the heck?
That's on her, dude. I don't know. I couldn't finish my steak. I think I was eating too much wings.
Oh, probably.
I think that's what happened. But
Oh.
man, dude.
You're only calling us small because we're like the same height.
I don't know if you're the same height. I just know she's really short.
That's what I'm saying.
She's like 4'11". You're not 4'11".
I'm an inch. I got 3/4 of an inch on her.
You're close to it. You're close to it, but I know you're not 4'11". She's like 4'11", dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that girl out-ate me, dude. And I was very surprised. She finished. Well, it's just all. I don't know how she did it. I think she was just not drinking water. I think that's what it was.
Well, I don't normally drink water while I eat. Do you? I don't.
I used to.
Yeah.
I drink water after I'm done eating. That's usually the trick. If I drink water in between,
yeah,
and I'm gonna get full too fast.
Does that mean you don't like the food if you drink water?
No, just too thirsty. Either the food's too salty to where it's like, okay, I drink.
It has too much MSG, man.
Did you guys notice that about like the buffets? It's like a lot of the food can get like pretty salty, and then
it's super salty.
Yeah, you get thirsty, and now you want to drink, and most of the drinks they have is just mostly soda, which fills you up twice as much. Yeah. To the point where it's like, okay, second dish, I'm tapped out. It's like I can't even do the freaking yogurt from the dessert section.
But do you guys, when you guys go buffet, do you get everything, or do you just go to your favorite stuff now? Like, you just go beeline. Zzz.
No, I go to the stuff that I can't make. Yeah. Or I can't buy.
That makes sense.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for this place.
Called?
This Chinese place. Hang on. Where is it? Where are you?
The Chinese restaurant?
Okay, it's not there.
El Faros.
No. Sky Dragon.
Sky Dragon?
They're supposed to open tomorrow.
I heard good things, but they got a really low health score, right?
I know, it's like 49%.
But are they known? They're the lollipop chicken people.
Yes. The lollipop. Look at this picture. Oh, wait. Where are you?
That plate kind of looks small, or is it just me?
No.
That's a normal size plate that they usually just give you. It's not a serving.
I think that's just an old picture. So it's called Sky Dragon.
Well, that plate's really old.
But it's closed. They said that they're going to open. They're closed till April 30.
They're not going to open until May 1st.
May 1st is tomorrow, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Our friend's mom's restaurants, which is next door, they're opening up pretty soon too.
Oh, are they?
Right?
Yeah, Alitos, they're opening up.
Dude, check this out right here.
It doesn't look pretty, but it's really yum.
Yeah.
Is it better than DNA's?
Lollipop chicken?
Yeah.
Oh no! Come on now.
DNA's.
Come on now.
Skyline Cafe.
Where's that?
Chicken wings.
Hot and
we
salt and pepper tofu.
We gotta bring. We gotta bring Roy over there. We have to bring Roy over there.
Don't worry about it. I got it. See, okay, so let me tell you this, man. This is my weakness right here.
What? The walnut?
Honey walnut prawns with salted fish and chicken fried rice. That is my weakness, dude.
I've never tried salted fish and chicken fried rice.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
I've never tried it.
Have you had salted egg on top of a ground pork patty over rice. That's
Yes.
my ultimate favorite. That's my comfort food right there.
Where do you get that
made.
from?
I had that made. Yeah.
Yeah. So the old gym next door, Mayfair, they have it.
Oh, okay.
The prawns are back.
Do you like that? Do you dig this?
Yeah.
Anyone? Yeah.
If you don't like
I
it,
dig.
if nobody likes this, dude, I'm kicking you off the show.
I hate it.
It's
No,
like
just
my
kidding.
favorite.
It's like really yum. Are you
If you-
kidding me?
If you just put this with the salted fish
Hey,
and
you
fried rice.
just your volume lowered.
Oh, it did. Sorry. But if you put this and the salted fish and chicken fried rice, that's all I want, dude. Take out. I'll give you $20. Just give me that. I'll walk away. I'll hide in my car.
I want to try it now.
It's like,
You never had you never had walnut prawns?
Oh, I've had that. I had, but not. I haven't had the salted fish and
let me tell
fried
you.
rice.
Let me tell you. I've never had it either until I married a Chinese person, and the first time I had it was when we were in Vegas. We were in the Venetian Hotel.
You're married already?
There was a Chinese restaurant, huh? Was I married?
You
at
were
that
married
time?
already by that time?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. We were in Vegas. Who cares, right? So we were in Venetian. We were at the Venetian. There's a Chinese restaurant in there, and she just busted out talking. I don't know, whatever. I don't know if it was Cantonese. I think it was Cantonese.
Yeah.
She busted out and said hi to the waiter. Waiter's like, oh, and then started talking back to her. And then they talked for a good 3 minutes. And then all of a sudden we got served before anybody else. And one of the dishes was not on the menu. It's a salted fish and chicken fried rice. First time I ever had it. And I was like, oh, and then she's like, oh, they're giving us all this food. We should probably get a box for the fried rice. I go, what fried rice, dude? It's not even here. I just ate it all. I was so busy. It's so funny. You take like this little bowl where you put your soup in, and I just kept on refilling it, man. I was like, oh, dude, this is the best thing ever.
I want to try it.
And then you combine that with the honey walnut prawns. That's the best thing. That's all you need, dude. You don't need anything else. You don't need vegetables.
Oh no. Hold up.
What? What?
What? Vegetables. You always need vegetables. Vegetables.
Well, there's vegetables in the fried rice, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's what they do.
Roy, have you had that deep fried it's like a flounder? It's flat. I think that's the name of it. Deep fried.
Yeah, it's a white fish, right?
White fish, yeah, but
it's lightly fried, right?
Yes.
Yes, so I know what you're talking about.
With a little soy sauce.
Yes, ginger. Was it ginger?
Ginger, yeah, ginger sauce.
Yes, I know
that and rice with me. That's it. I'm done.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Yeah,
I could live off that dude. You could feed me a whole day. A fish and rice, no bread.
Nice.
I'm hungry.
Dude, you could feed me a whole day. Yeah, you could lock me in a room, dude. I'll be good. I'll be good for a whole weekend.
God.
Yeah, that stuff is really good. But my father-in-law, he makes this awesome halibut.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like steamed. He cooks it in a wok, but it's like steamed, and it has the same stuff. It has like a little bit of soy sauce, ginger, a little bit. I don't know what else. I think he puts in what's that?
Onions, green onions.
It's green onions, but he puts in some kind of like rice wine or something.
Yeah, some kind of vinegar.
Like a sherry or something.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know what it is, but he cooks it perfect every time. And I swear, it's like this halibut is like bigger than my face. It's like this big. It's like, oh, dude, it's all he cooks it only on special occasions. So whenever we go there, it's like I always expect it, and it's there. And he just cooks it, dude. And he cooks two of them.
Do you say thank you because he knows you're coming?
I only say thank you when everyone else says thank you.
Why?
Huh?
Anyway.
I don't know. There's like this order of things. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's like I don't know what it is about the culture, right? But it's like when they all start thanking a person, I think we do it all together. Because like I don't know if it comes off. I have this feeling like it comes off if out of nowhere I just say thank you right away, and then it's kind of like I own that moment. Like I'm the one who's thanking that person. No one else can. So what I do is I wait for everyone else to do it, and then I thank them.
Got it.
Dude, Coach Danny, what else do you like, man? I'm interested.
Oh, we could go on.
No, we have another 5 minutes, dude. What else can you lock yourself in a room with? What else is your go-to? Actually, Joy, what is your go-to first? What's your go-to, Joy?
To eat?
Yeah, what is this something that's like your personal comfort food that you don't share with anyone else? Like you just go and you get it, you eat it in your car. I don't even know if you do that, huh? But it's just something that you know that you can go get or make.
Oh man, I don't know.
That's
It really depends.
That's chocolate.
No, chocolate is like emergency PMS food. That's like, you better give it to me now. Type of thing. It could be a lot of things, honestly. Bread and butter. You're gonna think I'm so simple. Bread and butter and Coke used to be my thing in college because it was super cheap. I'd get it from Lucky's. It was like 99 cents for this huge loaf. And then we'd have butter. We'd go to someone's house, and then someone would have Coke, and we would just eat that for lunch.
Yeah.
I know it's not fancy at all.
Jay, what's yours, Jay? What's yours? Just name one, dude.
Dang, that's a hard one. Shoot. So it was what the food that you would like just
your comfort food makes you happy.
It's your personal comfort food where you don't think of anyone else and you get it and you know it's too much, but you eat it anyway. But you don't eat all of it. I'm just saying that you just eat it because it's, you know, it's.
You just got out of jail. You just got out of jail.
Oh man, shoot.
If I just got out of jail,
you want to go eat?
KBBQ.
Oh shoot! No shoot! It's definitely a bowl of pho, man. It's
really,
like,
it's pho.
Yeah, I don't care how hot. Shoot! Just one of my favorite restaurants in town, and it's crazy. Like if you guys saw my my picture,
I saw it.
Dude, believe it or not, that's just a small.
It looked amazing.
Dude, it filled up the whole bowl.
How much was that?
It was only like what, $8?
What?
Yeah,
that was huge.
That's like the number 1 and 2. Like in all of the pho restaurants I've been to, there's always that number one. Which is the combination of like all the meats and vegetables.
Yes,
dude, it's like I swear to God, like. I took my mom and dad there. I took my friends there too. It's like, oh my God, I can't eat all this. It's like, I should have got something smaller. It's like, dude, that is the smallest. I was like, oh man, I feel like I'm wasteful. It's like, dude, just eat however much you can.
And then give the rest to me.
Yeah. Waste not.
We ain't gonna kill no chickens for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or beef. What's going on there?
Oh shoot.
I'm trying to maintain privacy here.
Oh snap!
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Wait, that's it, right? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Dude, check that out right here. This tripe, right? Is that tripe?
I'm hungry. Oh, yes, it's tripe.
Yep. Tripe, yeah, dude. Onion. Somewhere in there, there's tendons and right
there, I see it at the bottom.
Oh, it makes your vision.
Dude, they make the tendons so good there. It's like the way you know they did it right is when the tendon is soft to where it like just melts in your mouth. If you go to a restaurant where the tendon's like just really rubbery, it's like, yeah, they didn't boil it long enough.
You guys are fake.
Exactly. It tastes like my tires.
Dude. Like, you guys are fake, man. You're not Vietnamese.
$5 back.
Funny.
All right, Coach, you had a chance to think about it because I saved you for last. Give me another thing, man. Give me another, like, what's a go-to? I mean, I know you actually, I kind of want to know because
I could do the salt and pepper chicken wings or tofu and rice with that garlic, burnt garlic and green onions. that over hot rice.
What?
Man, that's just sexy.
Like, wait, wait a minute. Like, not like this though, right? It has to be not like that.
It's a little bit like that, but there's more of these garlic pieces.
More
that
this,
are
yeah.
burnt, fried, and the green onions fried along with it, and the jalapeno pepper,
Okay,
diced up jalapeno pepper, and you eat that over
It's
rice.
pretty bomb.
Where do you get this? Where do you get it?
We're gonna have to take you there, brother.
It's a secret place.
It's a secret spot.
Oh boy. Do I get a do I have to wear like a have to cover my head?
I'll get you a bib.
We were going there almost every weekend, every other day, almost every other
Not
weekend.
every other day.
Once
a week.
Yeah, once
for
a
a
week.
bit.
Once a week.
For a minute there.
You're going to Coach Danny every Wednesday, but then he was going on the weekend.
There you go. He was going. That's right. That's right.
You go back, dude. Oh,
yeah,
man.
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
So, dude, real quick, man, I know that you're having all this like workout and online. How's that going?
It's going good. I took a minute to kind of conceptualize everything because, we basically got thrown into this environment, and I kind of held back a little bit, to be honest. I was hoping this quarantine wasn't going to last long and we can go back, but it just started delaying and extending, and then finally I just had to make the move to jump over to this virtual world, which is kind of fun. I'm a little bit more busy now since I'm doing a lot more follow along videos and just learning how to again put a website together real quick. All those stuff. A lot more marketing. So as far as that goes, I lost statistically, about almost 40%, 40 to 50% of my income, for the month. But with this and with the virtual classes, I got a little bit back, and a couple of other my clients, and friends and family, and also clients from our other trainers. They've sent generous donations to me, just in support of the gym, and man, it's been a blessing. But to answer your question, yeah, it's a rough road, but it is what it is. We just got to go with the flow and not just sit here and cry, about stimulus or getting financial assistance or whatever. We just got to do what we do, right?
Did you get a chance to jump on that 10,000?
Yeah, it kind of sucks for us because we're in this little tiny narrow gray area. So all these assistance and helps and grants, it's either for personal or small business to medium size, which is 2 employees to 500 to qualify. So you see where we're at. We have no employees, right? It's just us.
It's like a co-op.
Yeah, right. So we weren't writing anyone off as an employee. They come in as a 1099 independent.
So there's a couple people on YouTube that just do YouTube, and that's like their side hustle, and they're the only ones that do it, and they have actually reported that they got their 10. So I don't know if there's I don't know. I mean, I'm just taking the word for it because they're like, yeah, I got it.
Right. And if you applied personally, right, then you qualify in that sense too. But as a business,
as an entity,
what I mean, as a business, as an entity, there's that all we qualify except the employee part, because it starts they're a lot of these PPPs are they're meant to retain employees, right? They really they want to, that's really what's for. to keep your employees. So that's why we're in that little gray area, which is, I'm not saying there's nothing out there. It's just a lot more difficult to find.
Like it wasn't like a slam dunk for you. There were other things that had to be considered.
Yeah, and we applied last month. We're still wait. We applied for a loan at our bank, and we're still waiting for word. And that's about a month ago. So you see where that's going.
Yeah, because that assistance thing, I thought that would have been a slam dunk for you, because when you apply for like $100,000 loan.
Yeah,
and then you refuse it when they actually ask you for it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, it kind of tells you, even the top don't know where the money goes, right? I mean, you have all this money, it just went to the first wave, they bailed out 94 companies, and they're all publicly traded companies.
Right. That sucks, dude.
Right. And then the Lakers got a couple $1 million.
They returned it, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. A lot of them, a lot of them are returning their.
Well, forced. Yeah. They're.
Yeah.
Was it forced?
Well, publicly forced.
No, I see. Yes.
Yeah, because the people are talking, saying, "Dude, how could you?" And
yeah,
like,
right.
Oh, oops, sorry.
It's like you guys don't even know who you're approving it to, right?
They're just doing it.
Oh, they know. They know.
So one thing about your online classes that you're doing for the workouts, I just call it classes. My daughter took an Eskrima class with I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's the one in San Francisco. It's the only one in San Francisco that does Eskrima.
Escobadan?
Escobadan.
Escobadan, yeah.
Right. So they took the class, and one thing that I've noticed is that for the online class, or even compared to when I work out with you, okay, so I could cheat a little, and if I work really hard on this one thing, then I could take like an extra breather without you even knowing. But I know you know it, but I just know you're doing something else, right? But on an online thing, it's like constant, man. There's no break. There's really no break. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, I what I saw was everyone rushing to get on Zoom, right? And a lot of these are they're free accounts, so they only have 30 minutes. A lot of these classes in the beginning. So what they're doing is, they'll try to get everything they could in within the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Without any breaks.
Oh yeah, they're rushing through the whole thing.
Yeah, and you're right, because I see myself doing that too as I'm programming these classes. For once, it's hard. There's a few factors, like if I'm with you person to person, I can kind of motivate you to work out, to push a little bit harder, right?
Right.
In an online setting, I watch you, but then again, I don't want to call you out because there's about 10 more people in there.
Why you always call us out anyway in the gym? Why don't you just call us out online? Right?
Wait, you get called out for what?
Oh, I'll call them out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, for what?
So but see, now you have kids there. Kids there.
Right.
Oh, I've always had kids there.
Well, not you, but there's other parents
little kids
with their kids.
Oh, okay.
No, but like yeah, you're right to that point. Yeah, it's hard, kind of hard for and sometimes they turn their camera off. Just so that they don't,
because they got to readjust their crotch, man.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. I turn around. It's funny when I'm working out there, and then there's other people who are like facing me, and they're like, "Oh man, what are they facing?" So I kind of like wait till they like turn around or go down to when they do push-ups or planks. Like, okay, I got to readjust my crotch. But is this something like no one talks about? I mean, dude, Joy, you don't readjust your crotch? Like, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be like a bra strap. You're like, oh, it's kind of.
I do that in front of y'all anyway. What the heck?
Dude, sorry, man. That was a vile thing. Huh? I might cut that part out.
Dude,
Anyway,
what are we talking about? Why you cut that out? Oh my gosh.
Oh, but wow, they turned the cam off, huh? They're like,
I turn off my sound and I play my own music sometimes. Sorry.
I think I'm so hard on my daughter sometimes because on that one Eskrima class, I was so hard on her because I'm hard on her regular Eskrima class when she does the Kenpo Eskrima. And it's funny because every time I'm like, "You're tired, you're aching, right?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's because you're doing every push-up, you're doing every sit-up. You know why you're doing it?" She's like, "No." I was like, "And the other kids aren't doing it, they're not making them do it. It's because when you get into a fight, you're gonna be that much stronger." I was like, I keep on telling her that. I was like, "You're gonna do every push-up. You're not gonna dog it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's something to be said for doing things well and putting your best foot forward and effort for it. So yeah.
It's like you can do every single thing.
It's good.
She's like, oh, she was doing push-ups. It's so funny. I put her on mute when she was on her Screamer class. I put her on mute and the camera right on her. I was like, people are watching you. I was like, you better do all of them. You're going to do all 50 right now. You're going to do all of them. Can they hear us? No.
You're going to like it.
You're going to do it. You're going to be that much stronger. Yeah. And so, I don't know. I might lay off. No, actually, no, I'm not because she's 9 now. So, so she's. But that's cool. Well, that's good to hear, Coach Danny. Like your whole thing is, your program is coming together. I know I haven't seen anything. I can't even attend with you, man. Because
why?
Because, dude, I'm here and the whole family's here. I'm interrupted like all the time, man.
Do it in the garage or the driveway.
You saw my garage. There's no room. I'll probably do it outside in the backyard. I don't know.
There you go.
No, it's cool. I'm doing my own thing, dude. I pulled out the I have like this punching bag where you put water at the bottom.
I was gonna say let's do that.
And then I have the reaction thing. It's like I don't know what you call it, but it's like a reaction bag where just a little bag up here and then it kind of bounces and it does like a long like wave. So if you hit it, it goes down and then goes right back out.
Oh.
You gotta slip,
like a double end bag almost.
Yeah, almost like a double end bag, but then it's like it's weighted down by water. It has a fat spring.
So it's like those things that you see in front of the car salesman.
The dancing thing. Yes.
Yeah. Got it. Now I understand.
I got one of those. I'm just taking it easy on the feet, and then I got the ladders and everything. That I put on the ground and the cones, and I'm just slowly like kind of getting.
I miss punching the bag.
You do? Really?
I do. I might just come to your house to punch a bag.
Well, you could just go to. There's access to the backyard.
Yep.
I just have to set it up. You just put it outside, but that's cool.
Well, that's better.
But that I don't know, man. It's like I've been doing my own thing, and I guess when this whole thing's over, I think I'm gonna. Of course, I'm gonna go back to the gym. But it's like I don't know. Just for now. I think I'm just gonna do my thing slowly. I haven't been doing anything because I've just been a little bit too busy. Like, me and Joy, we had a deal. We had to go through like a whole funeral thing, and then all this other crap happened, and my kids are just fighting nonstop. How do you do it, Joy?
They're older. Don't worry, this too shall pass. They still fight.
I'm like, dude. I was like, stop. Leave her alone. That's all you have to do. Leave her alone, dude. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh, you 3-year-old. But I'm like dealing with that, and then work is just like piling. I'm getting into it. But I'm a little jealous of you, Jay, with you and your running. That's great.
Yeah, shoot. I mean, you gotta get out there and get some fresh air too while the weather's still nice. Because man, as soon as it gets hot, it's gonna get hot.
Yeah, where you're from, it gets blisteringly hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a taste of it like a couple days ago too, and today it was actually pretty nice. A little bit of a breeze outside. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about it is just there's a lot of cherry blossom trees and a lot of bushes with the flowers, so you just have
you have allergies.
Yeah, shoot, that's why it's like just don't know. I mean, gyms are closed. I ain't got a treadmill in the house, so yeah, the streets is where I'm at.
It works.
It's hot in Southern California. It's hot, right?
It is. It's actually 70 out here, but we went down to Ventura County. It was like 65.
Yeah, look, you had a lot of fun.
It was fun, and people were more than 6 feet apart. I mean, beach community. I don't know how you can get away from the beach. I mean, they're gonna close it tomorrow, right? We didn't talk about this, but I don't understand them closing parks, closing beaches. You gotta be outside. You can't be in recycled air indoors all day.
Gavin Newsom's gonna be talking about you guys.
I know,
you
for
guys
real.
at the beach?
He's gonna censor my Facebook post.
Yeah, right.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna ticket you guys, man. But then all these these child these sex offenders around.
Like this.
I know.
Sorry.
That's so crazy.
Like
Anyway.
all their eyes are wide open too.
Why is that? It must be anyway, shut up.
Oh, hey. So if we ever go up to you, Jay, like how far away is this pub place from
your house?
Sacramento? How far?
Actually, not that far.
Not that far.
What's
So-
not that far mean?
I mean, not from my place. It's around South Sac.
Okay, so we don't even have to go that far.
I don't know. Shoot, just what?
15 minutes? 20 minutes?
Well, off the highway, it's only like about like 10. Or no, not even 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes off of the highway.
Guys, you're already gonna spend 2 hours. To
I know.
drive up there. What's another 15 minutes?
I just want to know my bearings. That's all.
So it's 2 hours up, 2 hours down. We're probably gonna spend 2 hours to eat.
Yeah, but we have nowhere to eat. We have to
And
do
a
this
drive back.
after COVID.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got to eat outside.
No. When all this is over, dude, that's a 6 hour.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No, we got to sleep over at G's house.
Yeah,
that part of the
Jay's
bed.
house.
Sleepover.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Hey, that's playing for something. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
hey, look. I think phase 1's gonna start soon, right? Phase 1 of
Yeah.
so I can get my hair did.
See, hey, did I not tell you? Did I say at the end of April, beginning of May, we're gonna crawl back slowly? We're gonna make a crawl back.
Yes, and I'm glad we are. It's
Yeah.
about time.
Yeah.
I think it's about time.
And then Danny, you're not until phase 3, right?
Not until phase 3. I'm praying.
So phase 3, hopefully before Memorial Day. Hopefully.
Hope so.
I mean, I don't even know if that's even feasible.
Well,
And then they talk about school starting early, right? July.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't know.
School's already gonna be over by then.
Yeah, right.
They're talking about reopening summer school.
Oh, okay. Boo.
Bad memories.
All right, anyway, we're gonna close it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Roy.
I'm Jay.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Joy, and you're listening to CINS Radio.